Yo guys, we should have a game soon. I'll be back as soon as the game is ready. We should be ready to go soon. For some reason, this lobby is taking a while to fill up. We have 6 very good players in the lobby. Yet, the last 2 spots, for some reason, are not being filled. I don't know why. But we have to be a little bit more patient. All right, we just need one more player. It's getting closer, guys. It's getting closer. I don't know why, but this lab is taking forever to fill up. Friday evening should be prime time for some rage, but we're really having issues filling up this lobby. Shafiq, thank you so much for the 68 months. You're 1 month away from nice. Viper, would you participate if AO2 would become a game at EWC? You mean Esports World Cup? Oh! We have a game, guys.
Start the game already!
I think it would be hard for me to say no. First of all, I think Game Legion would expect me to play. Secondly, I have a family to think about. So I feel like it might be hard to say no, regardless of how one feels regarding human rights and whatnot. That's the issue with esports as well. Esports depend on these types of involvements to be sustainable, if that makes sense, right? I think esports and streaming in general would not be sustainable on the basis lower level if it wasn't for shady sponsors, question mark. Do you like driving Autobahn? Yes, it's nice. Actually, no. Actually, you know what? No, I don't. It's boring. It is actually boring. Now that I think about it. Alright, let's go. Hello, Snack, and as last time, good night. You stream past midnight always nowadays. Well, maybe past midnight for you, not for me, trust me. What's your max speed in Autobahn? The issue is my car is limited to 185. So I can't go faster than that because of car limitations. I have Kelt's Pocketto with Korean's flank. Frank's pulse on the other side. What else is there? Bengalis, Maya, Portuguese, Malay. Ooh, good civs on their side as well. I think I am essentially kind of flank here myself. Because red doesn't have to fight for my middle, right? So I kind of have to play like pocket flank-ish. What happened to my Ferrari? Yeah, no, right. Where is Timo in my chat when Timo's in the game? Stop cheating. No wolf so far. I could wall kind of forward. Mines is over there. Ugh. There's a bear. Ew. Happens. I don't know. And blind, yeah, there was one. You're right. Portuguese Pocketto. The pawns are on the other side. So on our side, I'm the only one with a pawn on paper. Whoa, why are you going back? Pressure. Did I write dick? He knows what I meant, hopefully. How would I call him a dick? I don't know. Because he is one, okay? I think I'm gonna bring 6 spores with me on the way back here. Oh, house. I guess I'll do a loom. Doesn't hurt to have loom when you're luring 6 spores. Anyway, so... Vision spelling, yep. Oh, I failed. Already. Thank God I did loom. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't do that. Come on, man. We have better things to do than go out there and re-wall. Oh my god. First game of the day, bordering, not recommended. Shit. What's happening here? Who's attacking who? It's fine. It worked out, but yeah, my dock situation has been quite delayed. Wait, they broke through? Holy shit, walls are weak. Why am I taking this boar? I got all the boars, that's fine. That's all I wanted anyway. Yeah, I will do ASMR, all good. Not early to put him down though. I think with Celts I don't really need to do much else than boom. At least the bear. Good point. Does the bear body show up if it dies? I don't actually know. That works like that anymore. Yeah, makes sense. All good. Do not have to torture us. I think this is fine. I know orange has a scout inside though. So maybe it's not safe for the others. Or a pocket green who does not have the win. He's doing a barrack, he'll be fine. My pond is safe though, I'm sure. Right?
Yes.
Don't take the torture thing out of context, okay? Man, grey, full walling, what? Your will's healed, bro. Don't have to worry. Wait. Oh, I forgot I already shot him. Oh, I could have killed him there. With TC. That would have not been pretty. Miles Cox, thank you so much for the Prime sub there. 37 months, much appreciated. Alright. Yeah, we just fish boom and enjoy. I think that's our life this game. 8 boars. Nice. Stone walls here from mines. Guess I'm not 100% safe there. It's just one palisade, but I have vills nearby so I can quickly wall if needed. Maybe I should wall. Like if they'd make like 4 mangonels and surprise me, that would break very fast. Kills wood ones with +6 boars, so hope we're gonna enjoy this boom. That is the plan. I'm scared though. He has vills, he just built an outpost as well. So I don't feel safe. Guess I'll do a TC here so I can also buy time in case they break. Maybe in a castle drop and fast imp. Oof. Could be things coming my way. We put outpost. If I had Ethiopian ally I would, but I don't have stone right now. I might do it after. Okay, let's do that. Another dock. Yes, stone walls though. I feel like I should be fine. Should I pick up relics as well? I don't have gold. Let's take some gold. Pick up relics. The wood is huge. Thank you. He is castle age now. I don't see any signs of it yet. Guess it's not impossible that there will be some pressure coming my way. Mane, thanks for the 15 months. Jordan is back. Rumor has it. He also qualified for the Medieval Masters now, so... Seems indeed like he is back. I can build the outpost in that pocket there. Once that wall is down. Optimal scouting. I think I'm having a little bit too much idle TC time compared to what I should, but it's fine. It's first game of the day as well, so I'm allowed to have a little bit sloppy opening. Did I do another dock? I think I do another one. Why did you know about the Rage Force Boom to Palace? I heard there was a challenge, yeah. I haven't tried it or don't know the rules or whatnot. I know I was off a challenge to try it at some point. Yeah, I didn't look into it now. It seems like a time sink that I'm not sure if I want to do right now. Misclick X3. I appreciate your continuous misclicks, Squibble. Plummets? What does it mean, plummets? Ah, they're probably coming this way. I see what he means. Alright, now the boom is kicking off. Now it is kicking off. Pizza Boy, 24 months. 24 misclicks. Happens to the best of us. Why I have forgotten Gilness, but I haven't. Crazy. How are we not top scorer? Ooh. Ooh. That doesn't look good. At least I'm picking up relics. Guess I might have to help there. I do like some sort of help siege opener to clean the other side and then transition to my side. That might be the way. Because I'm against Portuguese anyway. I don't think I can break Portuguese fast. So making sure my team is up and running first might be the right approach here. Forties with fish, not a thing. The thing is, if you do 4 Townsenders, you delay your... This is my opinion. I don't know if it's like factual, but my feeling on it is that if you do 40s, you delay your Imperial Age time too much. It's better, because you're gonna hit crazy imp time anyway with a fish boom, more often than not. If you go for the 4 Townsenders, again, you just... Everything gets delayed a little bit because you're producing more villagers, you're spending more food and so forth. So I personally feel that it's better to not. Orange is up with orange. Portuguese always pocket, right? On my side. Not sure where it's pushing though. Yeah, my plan is just to do a help siege push on top, clear top side, and then help bottom. Oh shit. He's closer than I thought. Oh yeah, it's welcome and Matisse, you're right. I'm blind. Still don't see Portuguese player. Not sure if I'm supposed to see him yet. My fishboom is suffering. Okay, Portuguese is there. Portuguese is a good counter to... he's going help as well. Kinda needed him to not be helps, I think. If he was Paladin, he could have played bottom side. This does not look good. I think we're dead. This is gonna be a very short and boring game. I mean, I got to fishboom as my warm-up. Can't complain about that. Our Franks is forced to play Halb, Skirm, whatever. And we have lost 2 players. Yep. That's a sad fishboom. Camera frozen? Oh, it's frozen again? Okay, it's one of those days, I guess. Then no cam day, once again. I have a theory what could be the issue. We're gonna look into addressing that when I'm back from Norway. Jordan, man. Can't win without you. AKA you on the other team. That increases my chances dramatically. Ay, ay, ay. Jordan, come join, man. You said you're busy, but you're in my stream. Come play. We're going to miss us while you're in Norway? Of course I am. I'm going to be like a month away from playing Age of Empires. It'll be like I retired like Jordan. It's going to be weird. Kel's pocket in my mind. It happens. I was 1v4, man. What to do? Tempted to move back to Norway. We have actually discussed it, but that's more because our house situation and everything here has been just such a negative experience. I don't think it's gonna happen though. I don't see a lobby. Okay, now I see a lobby. People join my stream and ask when swiping back, can't be bothered. Makes sense, man. Makes sense. It's in that game with Toplo. Theory is Viper sabotaging the camera intentionally as a prank. I wish, but no, in reality, my theory is that the hardware I'm running my streaming PC on right now is too outdated to handle all the tasks it's handling, and the camera is suffering as a result. So I'm planning to switch back to one PC streaming when I'm back from Norway, and because with all the new technology they have developed and such, I think having a dedicated streaming PC isn't necessary, at least not for my needs. So my plan is to go back to a singular PC setup. It's a bit easier as well. You can then hide more. Like right now, for me to show my gaming PC, I have to show the whole screen no matter what, because I'm using a capture card. But if I single PC stream, I can also like show just Age of Empires or just this or just that, which is a bit nicer as well. So yeah, we'll see. I gotta get a new PC sponsor to get that big tech. Yeah, it's also running on like a 1060 graphics card, which is not new enough to use all the new NVIDIA streaming technology as well. So there's that. Stream again once Viper is gone. Yeah, this guy. AI Viper, let's go. Would be nice. Oh my god, it's 6:30 and I'm already yawning. That's bad. AOE streamers using 10-year-old gear standard. I mean, I have a 4090 on my gaming PC. So yeah, I don't think I need to have a dedicated PC, you know. Yeah, Mafika, that's my plan as well. Right, man, do I have to worry? What do you mean, Jordy? Elaborate. Wife is 39 weeks pregnant. Scared for how tired I'll be over next year. Dude, best of luck. Best of luck. When do we get the mythical Rage Forest hosting MBL back? Don't know about that one. Yawning at 6:30. Jordan, man, life is hard, man. We went to visit some neighbors and they have like a pool. So it's been very much like, and the kid hasn't had a nap this afternoon. So it's been non-stop. Are alarms just a chance for you to sleep now? Actually, yes. 49 for Age 2 is hilarious. I mean, I don't use the gaming PC only for AV2, right? And the plan is not to only play AV2 forever. Or like I also play things off stream, personal interest, you know. But yeah. Was the shadow at least? Yes, Jordy. The issue was that the pool was too cold even because of the shadow. Because it was too much in the shade. So it didn't stay hot long enough. Mojo with the 3 months. Thank you very much. Play Keaton's as flank. Oh, Ethiopians. That's nice. Ethiopians, Britons, Sicilians, Bulgarians. Pretty sick sibs. I have a pond. I'm flank though. Do you just call yourself the kid? No? I was referring to my kid. Does our team assign balance deal or is it random? It's random. Yes, ACCM Vietnamese. Green is there as well. Oh, yes, Loon. Well, try hard. Gotta be careful, these wills have extreme range at times. See? My will does not have range, but his does. Or in this case it was a scout rather. He trapped himself. Wrecked. Are you learning, Jordy? How far in do I want to go? Maybe overdoing it a little bit. Oh, it's a polar bear. I'm just gonna back off. Life is really hard, but at least I found out who's sabotaging my own life. It was me. What? It was you all along? Whoa, ACCM, relax. Who is the boar hunting? Okay, we're fine with that. He took two of the boars. But it's been a messy opening for both of us. Does he really want the other one as well? It does. Funny. Would you ever do KBM or keyboard mouse? I mean, I have done it in the past, but I don't see the benefit of it right now. I mean, I have done it in the past, but yeah, I wouldn't say I would never do it, but right now I don't see a reason to. I think purple should have maybe taken my pond. Doesn't matter anymore though. Enemy! Of course it's Daniel. Who else would it be? Eye tracker. I'm not sure if that would be fun or what that again. It's all the why, what's the benefit, and I don't think that would be very interesting. Maybe for the first 2 minutes, and then after it's like, okay, what else is new? So what's the situation? Sicilians, Britons, Bulgarians, Ethiopians against Teutons, Vietnamese, Burmese, Bohemians. They do have Bohemians, so that's by default already potentially dangerous. I think we're just going straight Castlage into Adapt. Our outposts don't cost stone, so we can do some of those. Oh, I need to take 50 gold. True. I try to be stuck in the pond. That I cannot disagree with. Am I missing sheep or something? No, I'm not. I feel like I'm lacking food. Not sure why. Guess I'm just so late on the berries. And late on the fish as well, I guess. Where's that? Don't know where he is. Maybe he's preparing for the cartographers too. Don't know when they're playing their match, to be fair. Need a market as well. Torsen SMS. I mean, Torsen Engines is obviously on the cards. Oh, what happened here? Demo, I guess. That seems like a risk that should have been expected. Sim is stonewalling. What a chicken. Yeah, Ethiopian team bonus is that outpost don't cost stone. Man, Denboy always plays weird. Question now is, can I justify not doing farms? I think not. Kurika would suffer too much. So we'll do like a double dock fish boom with farms as well, I think. One TC down here, maybe one there. Yeah, we're chilling. Oh, they have a sneak here. Looks like they're aware of it. There was a villager there. Not sure if he was waiting there to build like a seeding shop or something, but I'm a bit suspicious. Why no camera? Because it froze. So I can't be bothered like constantly like refreshing it when it's, let me see. Yeah, it's frozen. So I can't be bothered constantly refreshing it. Zero farms, fish boom isn't a choice, it's a must. When we'll see Elgato again. Elgato has been steady at least. Freaking Jordan. Man, I will never, ever forget one of my highlights in my life. Jordan and his microphone. That tech session was amazing. I might have to rewatch that. You turn 180 degrees. Man, that was just a full masterpiece stream session.
Yes.
They don't use it in the lake. What? That's horrible. Okay, I'll do one TC there, one TC here. Seems solid. Don't see anything happening, so I think we're chilling. Oh, the duck goes up. Oh, rip. Beep, 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 beep. Come on. Thank you. We're gonna have 2 docks that are completely covered. It's gonna be beautiful. Like I can do a full surround on both of these. I could even do 3 potential. No, actually no, I can't. Only 2 would fit. Very peaceful. I think that's good for Ethiopians. Doubt makes 7 TC, and Doubt will die. Yikes. He's fuel H. I mean, I can add more dogs, but I'm not adding more dogs. I have plenty of wheels in the queue. Can go 3 dogs at least. Maybe 4. What am I? In hindsight, why would I not fish boom? Like, come on, that's stupid. Why would I not? Why did I talk myself into not fish booming? To greed? I mean, in hindsight, I don't understand why I was planning to not fish boom to begin with. Thought my food eco would be bad, but it wasn't. I've been able to produce those non-stop. So it's been pretty alright. Got wood upgrade? Nope. That's why I had food. So I didn't spend that. That makes sense now. Spanish build order. What? Do I not remember something? Was there a fun Spanish build order? Did I do something stupid? Outpost on top right, it's still a long ways away from being potentially in danger. That'll be like Imperial H. Why Why is Timo's score so insane? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm flank. That makes sense. I thought like, is my fish moved that far behind? But I realized I'm flank.
No.
Sim is just full wall on the whole thing. Why though? Can he drop off from there? Might be too tight. No, should be fine. I was doing so good making houses. I need to stop producing actually and go imp. Doing full swords and engines army? Probably something along those lines, yeah. Would make sense, right? You're against Burmese and Vietnamese, so full siege should be a good choice here actually. What has happened here? I'm not sure I'm doing that. Thank you, Matrix, and thank you so much for 8 months. Very kind. Alright, this should be fun. I'll probably do Scorpions, SO, Bomber Cannon comp. That should be what makes sense. Full siege, yep. Can't forget trading. 3 markets should be fine. Big push. I see him just hit imp. Careful, we have Thorsten engines. Could be a lot of splash damage here.
Give me your extra resources.
Let's prepare to sling as well. Will we be fine there? It's not that far for me to help that, so... Oh. Maybe I go and help my side first. Like, I can clean that up so easily with bomber cannons and siege. I should have time. Let's give him a little bit of bomber cannon here. It's gonna be only full bomber cannon from him. But our cannons are better. That's brave. Just have to be careful they don't cut there. Bomber cannons? What? What? I got hit by the trap. I lost 2 bomber cannons. The castle is gone, but that's fine. Boom, boom, boom. They're pushing back there, so this is completely fine. Second I decide to defend here, I should be fine. Our cannons are arguably slightly better. By a lot. But obviously I still need to micro. Ah! I have some leftovers. Good luck microing this ACCM. I tell ya. Okay, now he's safe. Okay, we can get rid of some vills. Did I lose my cannons here? No, they're going this way. What is he talking about? Oh, this. Okay. Oh shit. That was a brave move by SSM. Stables. Need more scorpions. Oh, it's gonna be elephants, isn't it?
Food, please.
I just sent everything to the other guy. This could actually snowball the wrong way. If he has like 15 elephants popping, could get dangerous. Where does he need to push? Whose trade is that? Wait,
Food, please.
where's my trade going there? Oh my god, I'm losing all. Ah, that's why the trade is going there. Good to know. Oh god. Here we go. Some helps would probably be good. There's a hotkey now to garrison everything. Oh shit, I lost all. The one I saw there. Wait, didn't I have scorpions here?
Wood, please.
Guess they died. Helps, please! Okay, he's making. I want to cut to these resources. Actually, I have nothing.
Stone, please. Gold, please.
Well, I guess we're losing. He just needs to give me helps. Meat shield. And we're fine. Oh shit. I realized my fish might be exposed here. I think I'm gonna remake my market there. Like, where's Purple's army? He has like top score? Where's the army? I know it's rich coming from me who has no army as well, but...
Wood, please.
I need bomber cannons. Okay, what I need is meat shields. I could have made my own meat shield on paper. This is probably a bit of a frustrating watch. At least we're able to snipe a bomber cannon or two. No, the fish boom is expiring. That's when you really know you're in trouble. New market. I just needed meat shield, and my play would have been fine. But I should have obviously taken precautions for potential lack of meat shield. Oh, they have stone to repair. I need to play water. They have to be careful. Their trade is running all through. Don't block! Nearly! Okay. Whew. I just don't have wood anymore.
Wood, please.
Pain. Well, no fletching doesn't help either, huh? I think there's a chance we can still stabilize here. If I start microing. I'm not sure how other side is looking. Thought that after I sent into the middle and cleaned the push there from Burmese, that I would have meat shield. I was wrong. I should have obviously done a better job. I mean, I don't depend on food anymore, so my fish pump isn't that important. In fairness. Luckily I still have some extra gold mining this. So you might be able to stabilize, but still have 22 trade cards, but they're running. What? Oh. Have to be honest, I have a big part of the blame in this game. I guess purple switched to a push here instead of sending meat shield to me. I could have obviously asked for meat shield as well. I just want to make it clear I'm not blaming purple. My communication was poor and I went full siege. It was obviously stupido. This is such a sad fish boom. He's students, I forgive him. It's not that they have that much trade up and running. Not a game, not a loss. Jordan, man. If I just make 30 halbs myself, I'm completely fine there. So that's on me. That's on me. Jordan, when are you joining, man? We're just sitting in my chat trolling. Did you have final wood upgrade? Don't know. Oh, he asked me if I could push all this. Okay. I don't know, guys. I can tell that I'm really struggling to pay attention at the moment. Like, I have a really hard time playing and reading chat, first and foremost. And I'm not catching any in-game chat either, barely. It's one of those days. I think I'm suffering. Well, not suffering, but I'm quite tired, so my attention level is not as wide, or like my ability to multitask attention is not as good right now. I'm always losing when you're watching. Luca, man, come on. I don't want to cast Sean Place. I don't want to cast. Yeah, okay, if there is no more lobby, okay, there's a lobby. I think the only thing I can do though is play Rage. I have no ability to play anything else. Norway holiday begins in 4 days. I will stream today and tomorrow. And on Sunday, we're going to spend the day packing. And then Monday, I might do a little bit of streaming as well. And then we leave on Tuesday. I can't wait. Just 1 month of nothingness. Like, to not worry about streaming, Age of Empires, training, tournaments. It's just going to be nice. And we're going to Norway. We're driving, like doing a road trip to Norway. So we'll spend like 8 days on the road until we're on the island where I grew up. And then I'm going to spend like 2 to 3 weeks there. Yeah, I haven't had a proper break since... Can't even remember. Before Facebook. Maybe when I went to Egypt like 4 years ago. I do travel across islands in a car. We're taking the ferry from Germany to Denmark. Everything else can be done by... I could have driven to Denmark as well, but everything else can be done by car in a way. You went to Norway not so long ago. Yeah, I know, but that wasn't... like the difference is that now I'm going to do a complete hard cut. When I went to Norway previously, I had still pressure on me to train, not to train, I had to play tournaments and stream and deliver hours. It hasn't been the same as it's going to be now. Now it's going to be a complete cut. We do vlogs? Nope. I'm not going to think Age of Empires. I'm not going to watch Age of Empires. I'm not going to stream. I'm not going to watch the stream. I'm just going to separate myself from this world for a month. Maybe you take a quick nap before streaming. If I take a nap before streaming, then I'll wake up even more tired and it's going to ruin my whole sleep schedule. Guys, don't get me wrong. I love you guys, and the fact that I've been able to make a living and do streaming as a job for so many years has been insane, or Age of Empires as a job. But I need a hard cut. No offense to you guys. I still like you. I will miss you. It's going to be weird, but I need it. I'm not from Lofoten. I'm from Skjervøy, which is like a 3-hour drive from Tromsø. Touching extended grass, exactly. It's like every other time I've been on a vacation, I've always had streaming or Age of Empires in the back of my mind because I've had to do things and deliver things while I've been away. This is going to be the first time in forever that I'm just going to be able to just hard cut. Can you see your handsome face? You can. Enjoy. Will we see thick hairline once he goes back? The road trip is not via Turkey, I'm afraid. We'll be here waiting for you. Don't sweat. Thank you. I appreciate that. The Mister does the same, but he harvests cotton. Yeah, true. Man, Blitzcrags? Guys, the GOAT is there. The GOAT is in chat. Gotcha, bro. If you ever want a free place to stay on the island of Eleuthera in Bahamas, hit me up. If I ever go to Bahamas, I'll let you know. Viper will be back in, it will be like mid-2000s all over again. Let's try, brother. Would you ever try something else for a few months or take a few months break? What do you mean? Like different game or what? like I can see myself doing more variety streaming in the future. Obviously, it depends on the future of Age of Empires, but like even as an Age of Empires competitor, I can still see myself mixing in a bit more variety. But first and foremost, I need my son to get a bit older and be less dependent on attention, or go to daycare where I can have more time on my hands. Or just not gaming, streaming, something completely different. I don't know. I feel like it's hard for me to disconnect from the gaming/streaming world at this point. Even if I was to stop streaming myself, I feel like it's very likely that I would find something work-wise related to esports or tournaments or streaming or anything in that regard. If you go to Denmark, why? I will actually. I'll stay a night in Copenhagen. I don't know why mistakes were made. You go rest and come back and win Titan League, easy plan. We'll see. Do you think AO2 peaked last year with that what amount of tournaments, prize pools, lands, etc.? I think the peak was not Red Bull per se, but Red Bull was included. But I think the peak was COVID. But that goes for pretty much every esport out there. I think Age of Empires is just extremely steady, solid right now. Rock solid. And it's going to be solid for many years, I think. Yeah, I took some time off, right? Did you talk to him about his experience? Obviously, did talk to him regarding that. The Viper just announced retirement? No. It will still, like, so the way I see my future playing out is I will stay competitive and try my best to be a competitive Age of Empires player as long as there is a competitive scene in Age of Empires. And depending on how the landscape proceeds in Age of Empires, I might slowly trickle towards variety streaming. Like, let's say Microsoft World's Edge stops sponsoring Age of Empires 2 tournaments, and there's like $10,000 a prize pool a year spread out over the whole year. That's not sustainable in terms of competing, using that as an aim for livelihood. Then definitely, obviously, I would probably dip my toes more towards variety in terms of streaming and still try to continue streaming full time as a livelihood. But obviously everything within reason, right? I need to still be able to I want to say supply my family, but that's not the word. What's the word when you, I can't think of it. Is it expensive where you live? Fair support, provide. Yeah, that's the word, provide. Sorry. Need to obviously be able to provide and deliver, or I can't think of words right now. My language, my control of the language has disappeared. I need to still be able to provide for my family, at least my share. Especially now that I have a kid, right? So I'm thinking about that as well. When you suddenly have another life that completely depends on you, it does add a bit of extra weight to your thoughts, of course. Try Minecraft. I don't think Minecraft is my cup of tea. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. For now, I hope to remain competitive in Age of Empires and continue to compete. Hopefully, get even better and compete for titles. As long as there's a competitive scene for the next couple of years. And then depending on how Age of Empires develops, I will hopefully be able to stay within Age of Empires for a long time. I can't see myself ever stopping to play Age of Empires completely, right? Even if Age of Empires, in quotes, dies 10 years from now, I still think I would stream some Rage Forest, you know? But yeah, as a dependent source of income, I'm not sure if Age of Empires will be 15, 20 years from now reliable for me. Because then again, I'm also going to be 50 years old. And who knows? I mean, if Doubt can do it, maybe I can, but you never know. We play the Japanese DLC for Age of Mythology. I'm not sure if I want to dip back into AOM right now. We'll see. Maybe you can retire early. Preferably not. I don't want to retire early, even if I could. If I was a billionaire, I still would have liked to work and do things I don't think it, like if you have all the money in the world, I think you would just get bored. You always want to have something to strive for and something to do. One co-ops with GL doing kitchen streams. But it was a 2K who was 75 years old. Really? That would be sick. Can do things aside from work. Yeah, I know, but like I feel like work is, how to put it? I feel like having work, what's the word? It's, I mean, you can still have ambitions and do things that isn't work. But you know what I mean? Like just having the day-to-day routine, things to strive for, things that you know you have to do. I think that is healthy for human. I think it's healthy for a human in general. Around 2006, when Zone.com was stopping support and it all seemed so dead, I thought it was impossible this was ever coming back. Now I doubt it will ever really go down. I'm sure it will go down at some point. Fulfilling, having a purpose, yeah, that's a good way to put it. I'm sure Age of Empires won't be able to like have these prize pools forever. The consistent yearly prize pools and LAN tournaments and this and that, right? But as long as the scene is as healthy as it is now, then why not? I think Dow Tyler Jordan and yourself should reboot Top Gear or something. Nice. It's fulfilling, it's rewarding, it doesn't feel like work. Yeah, it can definitely feel like work, Age of Empires, at times. My eternal problem, do I watch Rage or save the precious YouTube content for later? Yeah, there's a problem. What's happening? Is there no lobby? I guess people are busy watching the tournament. Like, is there any tournaments going on right now? Cartographers and whatnot? I think so, right? Might not have another lobby. Would you guys forgive me if I just take the rest of the evening off and I just come back tomorrow? It became a very short stream, and in that case, I don't see anyone queuing for 1v1s either. Absolutely not. Ah, shit. I was hoping for a better response. Coco, thank you you would forgive me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Kazva joining the Rage. I mean, if we get one more player, I'll do one more game at least. Like, I'm fine playing Rage as long as there's a lobby. But I don't have anything else in me today. I guess formulating a financial backup plan as a streamer is not a bad idea. Yeah, streaming, I think I'm fortunate in the sense that I'm a hybrid streamer and competitor. Like, I'm fortunate that I'm in that position, right? Some people are only competitors, some people are only streamers. Being a hybrid, I think, gives me a little bit extra drive as well in terms of competing and streaming at the same time. It helps in some ways. I think if I was only streaming, I'm not sure if I would have enjoyed it as much. And I think if I was only competing, I think I would have missed the socializing aspect of streaming. I did play Caesar games, yeah, a long time ago. Finally put my ass down after work. Don't leave us so early. Well, I'm hoping we get more games. I'm here for now. Get to work, slave. Apparently Sumera is on the way, so we should have another player. Fight for yellow? Oh, that's where you know that I'm tired. I'm not even fighting for yellow. Where did Jordy go? To the damn hell. The two guys because have to kick Philip? True. Will you meet MBL in Norway? Not the plan, no. I'm gonna stay 2 days in Oslo, though. We're gonna meet some old people we know from Age of Empires there. Also, it's also one of the places me and Debbie went together to for the first time. Like, we traveled there for New Year's Eve. A couple of years back, so It's gonna be nice to spend some time there again. But yeah, I'm looking forward to like the whole drive through Norway, and also gonna stop in Levanger to meet one of my closer friends from Norway that I grew up together with. And yeah, being able to show my son Norway as well. I'm not sure how much he's gonna remember from being so young, but for him to see a bit of Norway and meet the whole family up there would be very nice. Will it be cold in Norway this time? It shouldn't be cold, no. It should be cooler than here, for sure, but not cold. Like, he's probably gonna meet, I would guesstimate, like 20 aunts and uncles of mine. And I would guesstimate like 15 of my cousins. And his great-grandparents in Norway as well. Jealous of me escaping this heat. Oh yeah, can't wait. It's been too warm. Today was actually nice, especially in the shade, but still too warm for a little Viking from Norway. We'll go to Norway by longboat. I shouldn't I? Norway salmon's very delicious with oranges in the oven. Norwegian salmon has a bit of a... I know it's like a common... Like when people serve salmon in the restaurants and such, it's often referred to as Norwegian salmon. But there is also drama around the fish in Norway because of how it is produced and such. So in general, when you're pregnant as well, you shouldn't eat salmon. And there's been a lot of drama regarding the authority, like the Ministry of Fish in Norway, having shares in certain fish production companies, firms, whatever you call it. And I don't know, there's some documentaries out there that document the whole thing. I'm too brain fried right now to talk about it, but there is. But yeah, I'm sure that most of the salmon is fine. Don't worry about it. It's 14 degrees outside here now, Trøndelag. Okay, nice. That's perfect temperature, in my opinion, at this hour. And we're going to Levanger, so it's in the area. Do we even have another player if they kick him? Hey, Peak winter in India is 14 degrees. Yikers. Yeah, those places like Spain, India and such. Portugal, Brazil, Argentina, where it gets ridiculously hot. I would not survive very long. Like, we were in Dubai during summer in Dubai. I could barely step on the stones next to the pool because of how freaking warm they were. Why go in summer? It was kind of not on purpose. It was because that's when we were invited by the... it wasn't even high summer. But we were invited by the sponsor of Tyrant back in the day. 45 degrees Celsius in India. Yep. I would die in those temperatures. I mean, a lot of people do pass in these temperatures. It's dangerous. Come on, we need one more player. Okay, there you go. Let's go. Let's go. Why is he doing this? Vamos. Let's go. Finally. People also die in the Norwegian winter. Not for the lack of having anywhere to hide and heat up, to be fair. Most people anyway. Bohemians, Lithuanians, Chinese, Japanese. Poles, Sicilians, Burgundians, Inca. I think they have better civs. Mostly because of this civilization right there. It is a brutal civilization. I have a pond with Burgundian Pocketto. I will take advantage of that. Feudal Age Gillnets, let's go. It's pretty open, but at the same time not that open. He has Eagle as well. Yeah, Chinese are pretty good on Rage Forest now. After the new introduction of the rocket carts and such. At least they're not as bad as before. They used to be not very impressive. Japanese towers viable at this elo? It's meta at this elo. If you're Japanese on Rage Forest, you mostly make towers and trebs, plus whatever unit is required. Could be Halp, could be Kawacher, could be Samurai. But you very much, like towers is probably your guaranteed go-to. It's nice, get the wall off, and then I can chill and fishboom. That is what we want. I probably can't afford it yet. I might even wall this gap myself, because they seem to be quite open everywhere. Some nice beer and some Viper Rage. Skull! Skull. Skull indeed. Question is it worth it to go fast feudal to do a dock and do gill nets, like fishboom and gill nets, fishboom and feudal age? Or just do a regular fast castle and just take advantage of gill nets on the way up with a discount? I'm not sure what's mathematically the correct way to do it. I think you probably just want to do a regular fast castle and fishboom. On the way up, says Spirit of the Law. Well, we can't disagree with him, can we?
Bonjour,
25 minutes Paladins. I don't know how it's gonna play out. I'm not sure if Paladin's even the right play for me. I'm gonna sneak on the dot? No, no, no. No sneaks on this dock. He's going aggressive. The deer do provide vision here, so we're not in danger. Okay, so far so good. What's his opponent flank? Chinese.
Bonjour.
You might want to give him castless units. Given that he
Si.
is probably gonna open him up. Maybe I go like Fishbone with Cavalier
Vosotros.
support
Bonjour.
for him. Sumero maybe sneak. Ah, because of this. It's possible, I guess.
Imi.
As long as it's not my pond.
Vosotros. Poi. Ivan.
Vosotros.
Bonjour. Si. Ibarra.
I've decided I'm gonna give him a stable.
Si.
Vosotros. Bonjour.
Is there any reason to create Flemish militia? Well, can be, but they cost gold. So it's also a reason not to make them sometimes. Also depends on the stage of the game and so forth. But yeah, there will be circumstances where they perform
Bonjour.
very well.
Si. Chat. Vosotros.
No question about it.
Bonjour. Ivan.
Could go for those boars as well. But he should take them rather. Or I can take them on the way back. I have to do a stable. Rude. What?
Vosotros. Ibati. Ibati.
Oops. We have to do 3 wheels because of the fact that that stable was delayed quite a lot. Not ideal, but it's okay. Oh, Sumer is full disaster actually. Oh, you dropped. Oh, so sad. Well, that explains things. Well, does he have a restore? Let's see if he has a restore file. He had Burgundian's Fishbone, sad. Oh, he just crashed, so he can't restore, I guess. He resigned, probably. No, he crashed. Unfortunate. Bull until disconnect. Great strat. Yeah, it's good start. Good strat indeed. Okay, let's try to see if we can fill a lobby again. If it takes too long, then I will call it. Let's see. Cosmo and Luz are dominance players. Promising so far. It's filled up quite fast. Love watching the raid videos, streams, and just seeing the civs you use, and then trying the combos with my friends. Nice luck, John. Glad to hear that. Abun Sohalt. Solid, impressed with his rage play. Huh? He's a good player for sure. Alright, lobby filled up. Let's go. Yeah, Epicura, I canceled the market. Since I was gonna go stable siege, I need a blacksmith for the seed workshop. And you want to have a blacksmith as well for potentially doing upgrades. Market is an option as well, additionally. But then you usually do market blacksmith and then you build a barrack stable later. We play a new campaign. I will at some point, yeah. But I don't know. I'm not going to guarantee you when. Why move vills to bears when you have rotting boars? I don't think I had rotting boars when I moved my vills to bears, did I? Oh, I did, yeah, but I had enough vills on the boars for that to not be. They were about to expire as well. What do we got? Vietnamese, Japanese, Koreans, Vikings against Byzantines, Sicilians, Italians, and Goth. No pond unless Kongan is feeling generous. A lot of potential extra boars. Goth. Somehow, Timosti had hill advantage there. It did not look like it, but he had hill advantage. Looked like he was fighting uphill. Debated. One hit. Great start for us with the scouts, I would say. A lot of action here. The action is fun. Oh, never mind. Oh. Can he de-aggro it onto purple? No. Good try. I would like my scout to get home. I don't want to be stuck on the other side. I also want to go and get some extra boars. This situation will allow it. Push my bear. Oh shit, speaking of bear. Ah shit.
Yes.
Get into the prison. Oh, he lost a villager. Both lost a villager. I think I don't want to commit more with my scout here. There's a lot of boar meat to be eaten.
dân đã rõ bái kiến thảo dân đã rõ bẩm có thảo dân xin chờ lệnh dân dân
Noti.
thảo dân xin làm thảo dân
The bear is providing vision, so I can run a bit further away.
có gì sai bảo dân dân phu thảo dân đã rõ bái kiến tiên thảo dân xin làm thảo dân đã rõ dân thảo dân đến ngay có gì sai
Don't know why they go idle sometimes like that.
thảo dân đã rõ bái kiến dân xin làm ngay dân thảo dân đã rõ thảo dân xin làm yes thảo dân xin chờ ngay bái kiến dân xin làm ngay
Okay, so far so good. What? Why would you go for that one? Idiot. Alright. There are 3 more there, but I guess those are for Timo to take. So we accept it and we go to feudal age. Delete the will. I would consider it, honestly. That was not good. Poor sheep. I mean, then again, he's eating those. Maybe I could be mega greedy and steal it. Ask. He's gonna what? He's gonna have a wheelbarrow soon, so it's easy for him to lure. It's fine. Good evening, Swissbola. Extra Fire Lancer. Good shout. You know what I really want to play on Rage Forest? The Urchins. First of all, to play Grenadiers. Secondly, their hunt doesn't decay. Imagine the food you can get with taking tons of extra boars. Must be amazing. What's the plan in this game? Boom into some sort of army and adapt depending on what the opponents do. Pretty much. Twitch just warned me that ads will start in 5 minutes. So question is, do I run them now so you miss more of the transition to Castle Age? Or do you wait? Yeah, he's taking them. So I could just start them now and you guys will miss just the transition here. No? You could also like make it delay it for like probably like 10 minutes. Snoozing it. Okay, I'm running them now then. As you please. Why did he want him to push it though? He has still so many boars. Well, it's still open.
Yes.
Same place play from previous game, Rattans and Elephants. Oh. Go! Oh, it's not open. Yeah, Elephants obviously a no-brainer, but yeah, I'm thinking more about how the game develops until then. A lot of things can happen until then. Should have planned my TCs before I hit Castle Age. This feels bad. Feels bad as well. Weird, but okay. Camera is frozen and I can't be bothered to constantly reset it. That's why it's off.
Điện hạ có gì sao bảo? Bái kiến điện hạ. Dạ bẩm, có dân nữ. Dân nữ xin trở lại dân phu. Điện hạ có dân dân bảo. Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu bảo.
Thảo dân xin trở lại.
Dân nữ xin trở lại.
Dạ bẩm, có thảo dân điện hạ.
Điện hạ có gì sao bảo? Dân phu. Dạ
How many
bẩm,
relics are there? Looks like 10? 3, 5. Yeah, it looks like 10.
bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu.
Could be more.
Dân phu.
Thảo dân xin làm phu. Bái kiến điện phu. Dân phu bảo.
Dân nữ
Dạ
xin trở
bẩm,
lại.
có thảo dân bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu. Dạ bẩm, có thảo dân phu bảo.
Let's see your reaction when you see the sneak. I'm afraid you won't be able to see it.
Thảo dân xin trở lại. Dân phu. Thảo dân xin trở lại.
Naughty.
Dân có thảo dân phu. Bái kiến điện phu. Dân phu. Dạ bẩm, có thảo dân xin trở lại. Điện hạ có gì sai phu.
Can you make room for Nacho AV on Team Game one day? He's giving away a mini motorbike to a subscriber.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo.
That's crazy.
Thảo dân xin làm ngay. Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Phu. Bái kiến điện hạ. Thảo dân xin làm ngay. Thảo dân đến ngay. Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Dân phu.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Phu. Dạ bẩm, dân phu. Dân nữ xin trở lại.
Bái kiến điện hạ.
I mean, he can always try and join the rich lobbies when he's around.
Tiểu phu.
Not sure what the elo is at right now, but
Dân nữ xin trở lại. Dạ bao dịch.
it's not always impossible to get in. Very early hand card, but it's very good with Vietnamese.
Thảo dân bái kiến điện hạ. Có gì sai bảo.
I need
Dân phu.
this upgrade as well. Now we're flying.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Dân phu. Dạ bẩm, có thảo dân.
Dân nữ xin trở lại.
Bái kiến điện hạ.
Dân phu.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Dạ bẩm, có thảo dân.
He gives his bike to Samara, maybe we can get onto a race game.
Dân phu.
That makes sense.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Dân xin chờ lệnh. Có gì sai bảo.
Everyone is open to bribes.
Yes.
Yes.
Dạ bẩm, có dân nữ.
Dạ bẩm, có thảo dân. Bái kiến điện dân phu. Dân phu. Dân phu.
Dân nữ xin
Bái
trở
kiến
lại.
điện hạ.
Should have gone stone earlier, or more wheels on gold. Make another town center.
Dân phu. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Dạ bẩm, có
Dân nữ
thảo
xin
dân.
làm ngay.
Có gì
Dân
sai
bẩm,
bảo.
dân phu.
What unit do you enjoy the most using right now?
Điện hạ có dân nữ xin làm ngay.
That's a good question.
Dạ bẩm, bái kiến điện hạ. Dân điện hạ. Dân phu.
Probably something like ballista elephants or something like that.
Bái kiến điện dân phu.
Those are pretty fun.
Dân phu. Thảo dân
That's
xin
a
chờ
type of unit.
Dân phu. Thảo dân đã rõ.
We got all the eco upgrades.
Xin trở lại.
Dạ bẩm, có thảo dân. Bái kiến điện phu.
Scorpions, maybe.
Dân phu.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Tung hỏi dân phu. Điều phu. Bái kiến điện hạ.
Dân phu. Dân tiểu phu. Dạ bẩm, tiểu phu.
Dạ bẩm, có thảo dân.
Dân nữ xin trở lại. Dạ bẩm, có dân nữ. Dân phu.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo. Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu. Dân xin chờ lệnh. Phu. Bái kiến điện hạ. Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Dạ bẩm, có thảo dân. Điện hạ có gì sai
This is relaxing. This is how Viper can work in house, build one and fuss away. Yeah, exactly. If I make a game out of it like this,
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
it works.
Là sai bảo.
Kiến điện hạ.
Don't always have time to make a game out of it.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Dạ bẩm có thảo dân
Dân
sai bảo.
phu.
Scout attack. Well, that's one way to shut it down.
Bái kiến điện dân phu.
Điện dân có gì sai bảo?
Scout together strong.
Điều phu.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh.
Điều phu. Dạ bẩm. Tuân lệnh. Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh.
So we are against Goth and Sicilians on my side.
Kiến điện hạ đến ngay. Dạ bẩm. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dạ bẩm. Có dân nữ. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân nữ đã rõ. Dân nữ xin làm ngay. Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh. Dân phu.
I'm honestly not sure. I guess I go elephants.
Bái kiến điện.
Dạ bẩm. Có dân nữ.
Dạ bẩm thảo dân phu sai bảo. Thảo dân xin làm bái kiến dân.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Kiến điện ngay. Dân nữ xin chờ lại có gì sai bảo? Dạ bẩm. Dân nữ kiến điện hạ. Dân nữ xin chờ lại. Dân phu.
Don't really know what else would be the best.
Kiến điện
Dân
hạ.
phu có gì sai bảo. Dạ bẩm điện hạ.
Or I got 4 relics.
Dạ bẩm có thảo dân.
Dạ bẩm.
Lovely. Fire Lancers? Question mark.
Dân nữ xin chờ lại.
Bái kiến điện phu.
Điện hạ.
We're against Goth.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh.
Kiến điện hạ.
Có gì sai bảo.
Dân nữ xin chờ lại có gì sai bảo?
Fire Lancer, Rattan, Bomber Cannon, Imperial Skirm. We have good options. Let's not go elephants. Elephants are too meta.
Dạ bẩm. Có dân nữ. Điện hạ. Dân nữ đến ngay. Điều chờ lệnh. Kiến điện hạ. Điện hạ có dân sai bảo?
Don't have wood.
Dạ bẩm.
Dân phu dạ bẩm có thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Bái kiến dân đã có gì sai bảo. Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Phu
Dân nữ xin chờ lại. Kiến điện hạ.
Yeah, we'll do like Fire Lancer,
Kiến điện hạ. Dân nữ xin chờ lại làm
s-
ngay.
Bomber Cannon, I guess.
Dân phu. Dạ bẩm. Dân nữ đến ngay giờ làm ngay. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Bái kiến điện.
Dân nữ đã rõ.
Well, Phantos, it's just too meta. It's like, it's what everyone makes.
Dân nữ xin làm ngay. Bái kiến điện hạ.
Dạ bẩm
Dân
có
phu
thảo
đã
dân.
rõ. Dân nữ xin chờ lại.
Thảo dân đến ngay. Dân phu
Dạ
thảo
bẩm.
dân đến ngay.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Bái kiến điện hạ.
Thảo dân xin làm ngay. Dân
Dạ
phu
bẩm. Dân phu. Dân nữ điện hạ. Dạ dân nữ xin làm ngay. Điện hạ.
dân phu
How to get place, gates, orientation you want to be? Mouse wheel, rotate.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Bái kiến điện hạ. Dạ bẩm. Điều phu. Dân phu. Lao dịch.
sai bảo.
Tuân mệnh. Dân nữ đến ngay. Dân nữ xin làm ngay. Dân nữ đến ngay. Dân hạ có gì sai bảo? Làm ngay.
Fire Lancer are wood cost, right? I need to put more wood. Yes.
Dân nữ xin trở lại. Dân phu.
Surprise. Oh, I trapped this one. That's fine, that's fine. Use the range attack. So sad. So far I have to say, the finances seem a bit sad. We do have extra HP. So what can go wrong? More houses. Need more siege. Upgrades. I also want to prepare for potential Ratanashes, which have we won a game yet? Actually, I don't know. Have we? Man, Floridans are insane. Oh, I'm eating the hit. Gunpowder against gunpowder. Boom! See Esso on the field. Woohoo, big hit. Oh shit. That's dangerous. Okay, I know we have extra HP, but it's probably not good enough to make forever. We'll have it as part of our composition. We can do that. Wait, they don't use the range attack against siege? Why not? Combos will eat them for sure. Not too many of those. Okay, we'll just clean up his base. So we have more space to work with. We'll make a tech switch or something a little bit more legit. We got making hand cannons. Because his ally is Sicilians? Yeah, why is Sicilians making champions and not just full sergeants? I'm not sure either. I have 5 relics. And I like it. Should have asked them to ask for resources a long time ago, but score is looking very good, so... No stress. May have overdone the wood income. But I need... Oh, more relics! I thought it was gonna be hard to ask. Paper money is in, yeah. One of the first upgrades I did. I'm gonna have, what, 8 relics? No! Castles for days. Did I even take all my stone? Because I feel like I only could afford 2 castles with my stone. I'm not sure where I spent my stone in this case. I'm confused. I feel like I should have at least afforded 3 or 4 castles with my stone alone. But then just open Sergeants. I think he was trying to make an early push, and Sergeants take a little bit longer maybe to come on board because you need stone to produce them. Like stone for dungeons and castles. So maybe that's why he went for Champions opening, to try and break fast. And Sicilians don't have Handkerners, so they probably realized, okay, Goth goes for the range units and Sicilians go for the melee. Which also is logical. This is Japanese meta, right? To build... Wait, they have Koreans and Japanese. Okay, never mind. Well, they both want to make towers, but Japanese just go full traps. Oh, beautiful samurai with the flags. I also bought 100 stone for first castle. True. Still have so much gold to mine. Where is my... Did I not mine my stone? No, I can't find extra stone. Maybe I did and I'm just stupid. That would be a logical explanation as well. But yeah, Fire Lancers. Wait, do I have any on the field? I want to see their HP. I think I don't have any anymore. Yeah, I don't have any more. So we have what, 20% extra, is it? Yeah. 20% extra HP, which gives them 102 HP. It's fairly tanky, but their armor is quite low. But still, as like a counter infantry, for sure will do a sufficient job. It's just expensive. You made making 6... Yeah, but he sent me resources that could make 2 extra. I guess I had 1, 2, 3, 4 with my stone, and then he sent me for 2 extra. Yeah, maybe it's fine. Maybe I'm just not on board with my brain right now. Samurai is the coolest looking elite unit. You might be right there. They are definitely up there. I don't see any signs of a new lobby yet, so this might be a good chance for me to call it as well. Again, it will be a very short stream. I would like to stream longer in general, but it's just not ideal for me right now. Tomorrow I will try my best to come live earlier than I did today. Tomorrow I'll try to be live like at latest like 13 GMT. So we can do a bit more of a solid session tomorrow. So maybe like 13, 12 GMT even. Not a 7-hour stream tomorrow. I would like to do something like that, yeah. Guys, I want to show you the sponsors on the channel before I head off. We have 2 sponsors in the stream for this month. Saley and Incogni. You can get 60% off with Incogni with the code VIPER. It is a service where they will help keep you safe on the internet, where they will go out there and make your personal data harder to find and remove it from places as well. Help you reduce spam calls, emails, and lower the risk of identity theft. You can also now, specifically with the unlimited one, have custom removals. Essentially, if you open the link, you will see all the information they provide. When I used Incogni, it gave me, like within 2 weeks, they had removed my information from so many websites. It sounds pretty insane. So you guys should definitely check it out. Again, I don't know how accurate it is. Like there are obviously a lot of, it shows up some random websites I was not aware of. But if it's the fact that my information was on those websites, it's like, then think about how crazy it is, how much your information is spread everywhere because you sign up for things and this and that. And they go out there and take care of that for you. So I highly recommend you guys to check out Incogni, and thank you to them for sponsoring the channel. And you can get a 60% exclusive discount with the code VIPER. So do check it out. The other one is Saley. It's a digital SIM card where you can get 15% discount with the code VIPER. Essentially what you do, you download the app on your phone, you select your plan depending on where you're traveling, and you will have connection and data pretty much anywhere you go. I should have used this when I was in Czech because there was multiple spots in Czech where I did not have connection at all, but my phone is also old and ass. But yeah, avoid those expensive roaming costs. It's very easy to use, and again, you can stay connected anywhere you go. Essentially, highly recommend you guys to check out and Saley, !eSIM and chat, !Incogni, and just check out the banners below the stream. Shout out to them again. Once again, thank you so much to them for sponsoring the channel. We'll find someone to raid quickly before we head off. We can give Kazva a raid. He was in our Rich Forest game. He's playing 1-on-1s right now. He usually streams in Turkish, but maybe he'll do some English as well. Yunus, Turkey Edge Vampires champion. Nice. Alright guys, I'll pass you on there. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be live earlier, as I said. At least that's the goal. I don't want to promise anything. I never know what happens these days. But yeah, the goal is to be live a lot earlier tomorrow. What's wrong with the shorter-ish streams? Nothing is wrong. I just feel like I'm not streaming enough. People are supporting my stream through various means, donations, subscriptions, just watching, right? Letting ads play, this and that. Like, I feel like I also owe it to people to stream more because of things like that, right? I mean, my business model has always been, I provide free entertainment, and if you guys find me worthy of your support, then you can do so. But even just watching is like also supporting the channel directly, so I feel like I still owe you guys a little bit more. Nicola Mendes, thank you so much for 20 months. Take care, guys. Wish you all a good night and good start to your weekend. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.